Welcome back, beautiful and amazing human beings. This is Lukadowski of wearechange.org here in Bethlehem of the West Bank. And in this specific video, I wanted to highlight and show you the interesting tidbits from the official walking tour of the Banksy Waldorf Hotel. Now, of course, just so you guys know, I did not have time to fact check any of these claims being made in this video. You should understand that this is a story from one side of the conflict, and you may agree with it, you may disagree with it. All I'm asking you to do is keep an open mind, and if there's some information that you disagree with, to provide evidence backing your claims in the comment section below, because I always really appreciate your critical comments and the lively discussion that happens within our videos. And this is the way that we all learn from each other, by communicating. So anything you disagree with, let me know why in the comment section below. Again, this is just one side of the story, but I found it very interesting, and that's why I'm sharing these highlights with you. The full video of the walking tour will actually be available to our sponsors, but here are just some of the interesting things that I heard while on this walking tour.
Before I start, I would like to introduce myself to you. My name is Marwan Al-Faraja. I am born and grew up here in Bethlehem. But time I introduce myself with a refugees family or parents. Time I introduce myself, I'm not say I'm from Bethlehem. I am from village called Zakaria. I introduce myself. Zakaria, it's my parents' town, where is they born and grew up. Now it's inside the Green Line, inside 48. The Green Line, it's built in 1948, accepted by all the leaders in the world and United Nations. It separate, the border separate between Palestinian and Israeli. Inside the Green Line, 48, the occupation start. It's Israel, 48. Outside the Green Line, West Bank, 67 border, it's Palestine in West Bank. My parents' town now under Israel authority, inside under the occupation control, even we can't go to visit. In 1948, when we started as refugees, we're not just only the refugees in Bethlehem. The people escaped from their homes, their towns, to 4 countries. We span Gaza and Palestine, Jordan, Syria, Lebanon. And we are refugees since 70 years. I hope, I wish, pray for God, no more human in the earth in the future. Reduce themselves refugees in their own country, because I don't like to see more human in the future have the same hard experience of Palestinian and the same hard experience. Now, you see this gap, my friend, in the wall? Yeah. Everyone, can you see both sides of the wall from the gap? Okay? This gap, why here? Time they built the wall in 2003. This piece of concrete, it's very heavy. The foundation not so strong, because it's heavy, go down from there, it's open, we have this gap. But it's not important. My question, the important thing, from 2003 till now, how many people walk and pass in this area here after the war started? Big, huge number. But no one smart and special and clever like someone called Banksy. Banksy, he made a lot of graffiti in Palestine from 2004. He started to come in Palestine. Many graffiti, in all over Palestine, West Bank and Gaza. This graffiti have some meaning, my friend. At the end of November, 3 days before the alternativity event, these 2 angels up. Banksy, time he see this here, the gap, he paint this graffiti, the 2 angels, in the gap, opening the gap. All the graffiti of Banksy have one meaning: support humanity, and following justice, and against occupation, injustice, suffering. They are special. It means Banksy courage, special kind of a human to come here. This is, all these people came and encourage another people, and he's opened the eyes of the human, and he sent a special message from Palestine by this project, by his graffiti, back to the international communities and countries outside. Everyone, come on, please. You have to remember this watchtower. You see watchtower of the soldier? Soon, we walk together, and we walk in my tour to a second side of the wall. In both sides of the wall, no any connection with Israel people, with Israel area, with Israel community. In both sides of the wall, you know where we are here? Inside the border of Bethlehem municipality. It's in the heart of the city. In the second side of the wall, inside Bethlehem. Green Line, international border, everyone knows it's mean now. The border built in 1948. You know, it's not the border, why? The wall. The Green Line far away from this wall here, you know how many kilometers? 10, 15 kilometers. In another area north of Palestine, Nablus, Jenin, Tulkarim, Ramallah, all the cities, the wall far 20, 25, 30 kilometers. Good? Why it's not for security? Come on. From south of Hebron, in West Bank, it's mean, till the end of north of Jenin, through all over West Bank. My question, how many kilometers only we have? 430 kilometers. And the wall go up to 800 kilometers. It's not for security. It's for going like snake, divide between the communities, the people and the Palestinian areas and cities to kill any light of peace, not more. It's the idea of the wall. The wall killed. It's not the border, not for security, for confiscate more land, control more area, to kill any light of peace and the idea of two-state solution. The people in this village start to have weekly demonstration and have by non-violent direct action to resist the occupation by non-violent resist two things in this village. The separation wall need to build around the village, and the new settlement colonies need to build in this land. In this time, this girl started early in her lifetime, she was 8-9 years, to be part of this resisting. And she's active. She came from very active family. Last year, she was 16 years old. During this time, the soldier attacked her home, her family home, and humiliated the father of the family. And she feel angry, and she came close to the commander. And she slapped the commander, and she pushed him outside her home with the soldier, kick him back, out. All the media in this day was talking about this girl as a hero. And she was famous. The Israeli army with the commander, they don't like this. In the same night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning came, arrest Ahd Tamimi with her mom. Ahd because she slapped the commander, but her mom why? I don't know. I don't have answer. Put him in jail 9 months. 5 days before they released from jail, after 9 months. We received 2 special guests from Italy this time, artists. One of them called Choret. They came here for one reason, to paint the picture of Ahd Tamimi in the wall. After 5 days, she released to say, welcome back to Ahd and her mom home. Welcome back home. They start to paint the picture, not here, down near the watchtower. Later, I show you the picture. And the soldier go outside the gate from military area inside here and kick the artist back here. After that artist finished here, it was Saturday, 1 day before she released, and Sunday she released. 1 day before she released, fix the picture here. The soldier come back again here, arrest the 2 Italians, and take him to Ben Gurion airport. For sure not in the hotel, in the prison. 2 days. After 2 days, the first plane fly back to Italy, send him back to Italy with what? Now put him in the blacklist. 10 years, not allowed for them to enter Palestine and Israel. Why? This girl not part of ISIS group. She's not part of the terrorist group. She's a young girl, 16 years, she's a child. In the watchtower, at night, they light a big projector, big light. These people, all the windows here you see closed. Because they can't open the windows in night because of the light of from the watchtower from Israel army. Here, it's Rachel's tomb, in the right side. In the left side, everyone recognize the white dome? The white dome, you see? In the left side of the building. Come on here, please. Come on closer. You see the white dome?
Oh, yeah.
It's a mosque for Muslim people, was. Over the mosque, we have crossing, half moon. They take it off. Why? This mental sick leader in the occupation side, from 1948 till now, they live under fear. It's everything right in Hebrew. Throw it from the windows from the soldier. This bottle of the pea and this bottle of the pea, it's not here. Throw it. Just throw it behind the graves and we throw it here bad. Come on. You see this side there? Also, this is a bottles of pea. Here between the graves, it's pea full of garbage. A few days ago, this week was hard weather and have strong wind. Was windy all the day, especially night. All the garbage go between the graves here. One question. I asked the soldier, I swear by God. Because I told you this story is special, forget the tour. All my parents, my relative, my family, and my close friend to my heart buried in this grave. in this cemetery. I asked him, forget you are a soldier, I am Palestinian, and the conflict and the occupation. Can you speak with me and you hear me human to human? He said, yes, for sure. I tell him one thing. You like anyone to come throwing this disgusting issue and this garbage in the cemetery, in the graves of your family, your people? Everyone not accepted, say no. Sometime in the way back in my tour, I arrive here. The same soldier, he have conversation with me before half an hour, like. He opened the windows and threw more garbage over in front of my eyes to tell me, like, if you continue talking about this, I'm continue throwing. Yeah, and he mean to send me a message to put me under pressure to stop talking, but I will never stop. This machine, you know what it's called? It's chemical weapons. It's called skunk water. It's bad, smelly water mixed by chemical weapons, and spray this water here over the people. You know this, I'm sure it's illegal to use for a human and civilians. 99% of the people came in my tours. No one have idea about this skunk water. No one here before about it. It means for me, no one talk about this outside. No, the media did not bring any information from here outside. Animals' life, have right, have protection law, have respect, have everything better than us. Anyone in your country have power to come kill cat in the street because he like? No, he will be under punishment, go to jail, and he have received problem. Here, many soldiers, kids soldier, 18, 17, 19, shot our people, civilians, without any reason, and killed him. You know what this soldier received? One question. Why you shoot this child? If the soldier, the answer of the soldier B said, I'm not feel security, it's enough, my friend, to close the file and the conversation and no more talking about this. You think it's a human? It's not a human. It's not respect.
To see the rest of the footage from the tour, simply sign up for our paid newsletter. Just go to wearechange.org/subscribe and click on the button.